Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Tech with Goddy White. I'm so happy to have you on this episode. So today we're going to be talking about some things you need to do when you want to start your business in Nigeria or even the world at large. It doesn't really apply to only Nigeria. So things you need to do while you're starting your business, or if your business is already running, things you need to do to make it better and make people trust you more. So come with me, let's explore them together. So number one is do your research. So you need to know what you want to do. Do you want to go into services or products? You need to be sure, you need to be aware. You need to do a market research in your area. Reach out to people, know what they want. Don't just start a business because you like it or because you love this product or you love doing things and you want to turn it into a business. Sometimes that doesn't work out. So for you to be sure, you need to do a research on what you need to do, on what the people around your area need. And that's number one. So define your business model. What model do you want to operate? What I mean is, will your business be offline? Will it be online? Will it be both? Are you going to be handling your deliveries? Are you going to do pay on delivery? Are you going to do pay before delivery? Is it pre-order? How do you want to run your business? You need to define that from the get-go. You need to. So create a simple business plan. You do not need 50 pages business plan. You just need sometimes just 1 page or 2 pages. Just show your executive summary, show your market research, show your financial projections, how much you would spend on getting your product or service to market ready, and what's your revenue for the first 3 months, the first 6 months, the first 1 year. You just need a very simple business plan so that way when you are already running the business or when it's in process, you know what you've achieved and what you have not achieved. So in your business plan, you need to state your goal. What's your goal? What motivates you to do this business? So you need to state it in your business plan. So it just has to be very simple. Don't go and do something very big, at least at the beginning stage of your business. Just something very simple. 1 page, 2 pages is fine. So yeah. Do you know that with 12,000 naira, or 13,000 naira, with 13,000 naira you can have your business registered? Don't mind those things they tell you 20,000, 45,000, 50,000 to register your business. You can do it yourself. You can go to CAC website and fill the form yourself, submit all your documents, and that's it. For the tax identification number, just go to the nearest FIRS office around you and have it filled. Same thing for those watching me from other countries. The same thing. Go to your local authorities, people that handle business incorporations and all that, and get it done. So you need to register your business. It can be a limited liability company, it can be a business name. But doing this helps you show credibility. It builds trust in people. People would automatically want to trust you because you are operating a business separate from your name. And doing it also helps you avoid legal trouble. Sometimes people want to come after you, maybe due to a disagreement or a misunderstanding between you and your client or you and your customers. They might want to come after you legally. They end up coming after your business. So register your business and do all the legal documentations you need to operate within your state. So please check with your state or your country for what is suitable to them, because it's not the same process everywhere. But just check and do it yourself. It's very simple, I promise. So if you've been watching this video up to this point, it means you're enjoying the video. I'm guessing you are learning a lot from it. So please do me a favor by leaving a like, a comment, share, please subscribe, and also turn on the notification icon so that when I post a video, you would be the first to know and watch. So please, thank you while we go along. So sort your finances. How do you do that? Number one, get a separate account from your personal account. This will be used solely for your business. That's why the previous point said register your business, because you need to register your business so you can have a business account. Get a bank that is very fast. I could mention some names in Nigeria like Opay, Palmpay, MoneyPoint. These accounts can be used to receive money, from clients, from customers, so that you confirm your transaction instantly. Number two, you don't need a staff at the very beginning, except you have the capacity for it. So if you don't have the capacity for it, please do all the job yourself. Don't employ anyone, so that way you are financially solvent. You can take care of any business need that might arise, right? Then also keep money for contingencies. If your budget of starting a business is like 1 million naira, please keep like 100 to 150 for contingencies. You don't know what might happen, so you might need to just get money from somewhere and just sort it out. So that's that. So sort your finances, make sure that your finances are in order. Keep every record, every 1 naira that you spend on your business, track it. Don't just assume it's 1,000, 2,000 is more money, it can go. No, track it, keep record of it. So yeah, we've moved into a world where everything is online, everyone is online. So get an online presence. It could be Facebook, it could be Instagram, it could be X, it could be Snapchat, YouTube, whatever. But just put your business online, because personally speaking, whenever I want to buy or do any business with anyone, I search you first online, on Facebook, on YouTube, on Google. I search you to be sure that you are actually running this business. Let me give you an example. Now, some of these people that promise to monetize you or to give you followers and all that, you go to their pages, you see that they have 5,000 followers, 10,000 followers. But whenever they post, you just see like 5 likes, 10 likes. That shows you that this person is not really what they say they are. So how do you do this? How do you avoid such? Get an online presence. Grow your page organically. Just talk to people. Comment on people's businesses. When people comment, respond to their businesses, respond to their comments. Create videos, create content to your business. Make your business fun as well, in as much as it's a business, yes, but also enjoy it while you do it, so that people can come to patronize you. So just get an online presence, it will help you. In relation to being online with your business, also learn basic marketing. It helps. Learn to talk to people. The previous video, I talked about how people lack communication skill, how people have passion but they don't have the skill. So marketing is a skill that every business owner must know. You must learn how to market your business, because you won't produce something and people don't buy it because of lack of market. And it might be that you have the superior product, you have a very good product, but because you don't know how to market, your product gets stuck with you, your inventory gets stuck with you. So how do you avoid that? Learn basic marketing. Take marketing course, take online marketing, offline marketing, take the courses. Pay if you have to pay, but just learn it. It will help you to grow your customer base. So as any business operator in any country, legal business operator in any country, you need to know that you're going to pay taxes, and you need to understand how it works. You need to understand how many percent of your tax you need to pay. In some countries, they pay income tax, some pay property tax, some pay wealth tax, some pay gain taxes, profit tax, some pay VAT, value added tax. So you need to understand which one applies to your business. You need to understand it and you need to pay it, because you can't evade taxes. It's a crime. It's illegal. You could go to prison for it. It's a crime. That's number one. Then number two, you need to understand some legal terms, some legal documentations that you need to do. You need to have your bylaws. You need to have memorandum of understanding. You need to have a non-disclosure agreement. Again, depends on your field, depends on what you are doing, but you need these things. So you need to have terms and conditions of service. You need to have SLAs. You need to have these things to present to your client, so that whenever there is any issue between you and your customer or your client or whoever, whenever there is an issue, that document will suffice to prove if you are on the wrong side of the issue or on the right side of the issue. So you need to understand your legal documentations. You need to understand your tax obligations. So don't skip on them. So yeah, no man is an island. You need to build relationships. You need to build relationships with other businesses. So if you are for example, you're running a catering business, right? Or you cook, you're a chef and you cook, you need to build a business relationship with someone that is into logistics, someone that can help you deliver your products, because you can't do everything, at least not at the start. You need to build that relationship so that these people can help you deliver your products. When you build the relationships, you have some discounts, you have better services, you have 247. You can also reach out to your partners or your customers and complain that, oh, this has not been done, or I think there's an error somewhere, and they will respond to you because you have that business relationship. Even having a business relationship can also make you credit worthy. Sometimes you can order for things that you do not have the money to pay for right away, and they will give it to you because you have that relationship. So do not take it for granted. Build business relationships and keep it. Do everything within your power to make sure that even if the relationship goes south, it should not be your fault. So do everything you can to just build good and strategic business relationships. So the last today is be ready to adapt. We know that things change in the business world. Something can just change at the snap of your fingers. So be ready to adapt. And being able to adapt comes with adequate planning. You need to always have plan B, plan C, plan D, just like that. So be ready to adapt. If the regulations in your country or wherever, or in your state or in your local government changes about a particular product, what do you do? If those people that are into food and drugs business, if NAFDAC decides to withdraw your NAFDAC number or your license, what do you do? How do you tackle that? So be ready to adapt. Adaptability is the key to running any great business. If you think that Microsoft, Amazon, Google have not had any issues in the let's even say last year, you might be wrong. You'll be surprised at how wrong you are. But because they've built their brand over time, they know how to adapt. They plan for every possible outcome. So you, as a startup business, plan for every possible outcome. Plan that if I'm spending this 1 million naira on this is A, it would work. B, it might not work. It might work. C, it would not work. So how do you tackle each scenario? So you need to plan. You need to plan to be flexible in your business. You need to make it easy on yourself by being adaptable. So if you do everything I have said in this video, I can guarantee you that you are set up for success, because you can't start a business and you don't want people to know what you're doing. You're not working for the CIA or the FBI. So people need to know what your business is about, and that's by going online. You need to register your business. You need to understand your tax. You need to know that you're going to pay taxes. There's something they say that ignorance is not an excuse before the law. It's true. You need to pay taxes. You need to have your tax identification number. Registering your CAC is very easy. Don't let anyone gaslight you into paying hundreds of thousands for things you can just go online and fill a form yourself and have your business registered. So build strategic business relationships. Don't think you can do it all alone. You need people. That's just the truth. Sometimes you might even not be able to do the job. You can outsource it. You need people. Don't take on more than you can do. Be financially responsible, fiscally responsible. Don't spend more than you need to. In fact, spend less than you need to. If possible, in cases where it's possible, spend less than you need to. That way your business will grow. So I hope this has also taught you. So please, if you can share your lessons so that others can learn too on things that they need to do while when they want to start their businesses. So thank you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for others to learn as well. Thank you, and see you on the next one. Cheers.